A high-speed chase involving Detroit police and Michigan State Police comes to an end with an officer's cruiser T-boned. 2 people were taken into custody after allegedly pointing a gun at DPD officers. But as Victor Williams explains, not everyone is happy about how this pursuit and arrest was handled.
This is where that pursuit came to an end, and as you can tell, there is a lot of damage that's been done. The owner of the home and the owner of the car that you see right over there aren't too happy about all of this, but we'll get to that later.
Our troopers are on patrol, happened to overhear one of the DPD patrol units say over the air that somebody had pointed a firearm at them.
It's a high-speed chase that started around 10:35 Friday night.
Troopers went over there to see if they could help. Fortunately, they happened to run across the described suspect. I think everybody saw in the first video was that white Charger running with no headlights on.
Troopers were able to turn around chasing the white Charger until the suspects come to a false stop on a side street.
I don't think they realized in those Chargers that we're just as fast as they are. So I think they get stunned by that a little bit at first, that we're able to kind of keep up with them.
Troopers catch up with the Charger once again, but this time things go differently.
The suspect had ran a stop sign there and T-boned into a patrol car. That patrol car and the Charger kind of went off into the area, hit a fence and a couple of parked cars that were parked over there.
After that, an arrest was made. 2 people, however, are now livid about all the damage done to the property as a result of the chase.
I gotta wake up and look out my window and be depressed. I don't want to come outside.
Sterling Bogner is concerned about his fence and how close the chase came to hitting his home, while his sister-in-law Brittany is mainly concerned about her car that was damaged. She says no one from either department contacted them at all.
Who's going to be helping us pay for these damages?
Nobody.
Who's going to be... You know, no one had reached out to my husband and I to tell us that our car was involved in this car crash that had nothing to do with us at all.
Lieutenant Shaw said because of the weekend, they were planning to make contact on Monday morning.
People with guns, a little bit more important than a traffic crash. If he would have called on that Sunday and said that, hey, I want somebody to come out here today, we would have sent a trooper out there and not inconvenience them at all.
Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt, but I'm told that the owners are going to be speaking to their lawyer. Victor Williams, Local 4.